Hello everyone, and welcome to MyniQ podcast. I'm your host, and I'll be sharing short English stories and conversations with you every day. Today's episode is The Missing Bastille Prisoner. And the text level is 7. Learn how to make really complicated sentences, check everything you learn, and practice using it by writing and talking. Stick around till the end for 5 quick questions to test your understanding. Alright then, let's get listening.
The Missing Bastille Prisoner. It was July 14, 1789, and Paris was in chaos. The storming of the Bastille had just taken place, and rumors were spreading like wildfire about a prisoner who had gone missing during the chaos. The authorities were stumped, and no one seemed to know anything. As I walked through the streets, I stumbled upon a suspicious-looking figure lurking in the shadows. His name was Pierre, and he claimed to be a former guard at the Bastille. But something about him didn't add up. I decided to follow Pierre and see where he led me. We wound our way through the narrow alleys of Montmartre, dodging market stalls and street performers. The air was thick with the smell of freshly baked bread and roasting coffee beans. As we turned a corner, I saw a glimmer of light up ahead. It was an abandoned warehouse, its door slightly ajar. Pierre pushed that open and beckoned me inside. What secrets lay hidden within those crumbling walls?
Now, let's move on to the conversation between Billy, Meg, Hallie, and their teacher, Louis, after reading the novel.
I'm so excited to be reading this historical fiction novel. The setting and characters are so vivid.
I agree, Meg. The author does an excellent job of transporting us back in time to Paris during the French Revolution, and I love how Pierre's mysterious figure sparks curiosity in Billy.
Yeah, I was on the edge of my seat wondering what secrets he might be hiding, and I'm loving the descriptions of the city and the people's daily lives.
I know, it's like you can smell the freshly baked bread and coffee beans. The author really knows how to bring history to life.
Exactly, it's not just a dry recitation of facts. I feel like I'm right there with Pierre, exploring the abandoned warehouse.
That's what makes historical fiction so powerful. It can make complex events and people relatable and accessible.
And I love how it's making me think about my own family history. My grandma told us stories about our ancestors during the war.
Whoa, that sounds cool. Maybe we can have a project where we research our own family's histories and share them with each other.
That's such a great idea, Billy. I'd love to learn more about my own ancestors.
I think that would be a fantastic learning experience for all of us. Historical fiction can be so inspiring.
Now, let's test your understanding of the novel and the dialogue with 5 questions. Question 1. What was happening in Paris on July 14, 1789? I. The French Revolution had just begun. E. A royal wedding was taking place. C. The storming of the Bastille had occurred. D. A peace treaty was being signed. E. A new government was established. The answer is C. The storming of the Bastille had occurred. Question 2. What did Billy stumble upon while walking through the street? I. A group of revolutionaries. B. An abandoned warehouse. C. A market stall. D. A street performer. E. A suspicious-looking figure. The answer is E. A suspicious-looking figure. Question 3. Who claimed to be a former guard at the Bastille? I. Pierre. B. Billy. C. Leah. D. Meg. E. Carrie. The answer is A. Pierre. Question 4. What did Billy and Pierre find in an abandoned warehouse? A. A hidden treasure. B. A secret meeting. C. An old book. D. A mysterious figure. E. Nothing notable. The answer is D. A mysterious figure. Question 5. What topic was suggested as a project by Billy? A. Writing a novel about the French Revolution. B. Researching family histories. C. Studying world geography. D. Learning a new language. E. Solving math problems. The answer is B. Researching family histories. That's it for today's quiz. How many did you answer correctly? Thanks for tuning in to my channel today. I hope you enjoyed the stories and conversations and found the quiz challenging yet fun. Don't forget to subscribe or follow us for more daily English learning content. Until next time, keep practicing your English and have a wonderful day.